Hey guys, welcome back to Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. Today we're testing out Dying Light 2 for the PC. Today I'm running this on my Intel Core i7-4790 with the AMD RX 570 4GB VRAM graphics card. I'm running with 16GB DDR3 RAM and dual channel memory, and boy, it's been a long time since I've tested out Dying Light on the PC. It had a lot of updates that I decided, holy crap, that I decided might be interesting to test out on here. Damn, you're being used as bait. Sucks for you. So here we are once again. My computer is fully booted up and I decided I'll test some Dying Light 2 and see what's happening, what's the haps. I will test it on integrated graphics as well, but here we are. We're running at Dying Light 1080p on the medium preset. Motherboard is 1080p, medium preset, and it seems to be handling itself quite well, to be honest with you. I'm quite shocked. Some of these are high settings, by the way, but it says medium, so that's a thing. Nonetheless, I digress. Now, it seems like the medium preset is fine, but the medium preset won't actually let me reach 60 FPS on average. As you can see, the frame rate is dipping. It's more in the 40s than anything else. 45 on average. Oh, sorry, I totally thought you were an enemy. Where are you going? Where are you going? I feel like people are attacking. Oh, zombies were here. Why are people walking around? You see how stable it is? Even with the fighting, it's still quite... But you alive? It's still quite stable, even at this... Even with this frame rate, which is great, because this had a lot of micro stutters when it first came out, which is what I think is going to help me play it on the... integrated graphics cards, man. It's gonna be crazy. Because I remember this having so many stutters when it first came out. I wanted to see if that would have been fixed, and it definitely has been fixed. And I'm all for it.
Well, will you look at that?
Oh, you're not. I thought this guy was totally coming to attack me. Nonetheless, as we see, 45 FPS on average. So let's use some FSR and see what FSR can get me. Watch me. Ultra quality. We're not going to go too far because that should do it. Okay, let's back out. Ultra quality. Save them. Boom. Alright, with the ultra quality. So 1080p medium preset ultra quality is hitting me in rough. A nice 60 FPS. That is great. I don't think it's going to stay there, but it's going to stay close. This is amazing. How much better this is performing, guys. You guys have like no idea how much better this is performing. Like, it really wasn't running like this previously. It really wasn't. Ultra quality still looks good. Balanced, and the others start to look really rough as you go on. This is one of those games I say the RX 570, man, had issues on like crazy. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. Really shocked this performed this well, to be honest with you. It's actually really nice. Like, look how smooth the frame rate is. If you go and watch my first video on this, you'll see what I mean. But the frame rate is not a thing that usually...
In another life.
Like, it doesn't perform this well. I'm blown away by this performance. This actually gives me hope for the integrated graphics now. I figured I'd wait a few months before I tested it again, and I feel like I've made the right choice. This is extremely smooth. And this is the city area. I could actually sit down and play this game at this point. And yes, if you guys didn't notice, I had a frame cap of 60 FPS the entire time, because there's no real point. It's hitting 100% most of the time anyway. So 1080p medium ultra settings can net you a smooth 60 FPS. But what if you want 30? Can we do 1080p high at 30? Why would you want 30 FPS? What is this? A PS3? No, seriously, would people want that? Would you want to see that? I don't even know if you would want to see that. But yeah, like I said, I mainly did this to test it out on integrated graphics to see if integrated graphics would now finally be a lot more playable. I was really curious about that. Above everything else, I was curious, can I run this on integrated graphics now? I think I can. Will it be a bit smoother at least? Let's not be crazy and say I can run it completely and without any issue. That's just insanity, but it'll be a lot smoother. I mean, look how easy this runs. Why are you just chilling there like that, bro? Did you not say I nearly ran into you? I was gonna run you over with my high-speed parkour ability. Ooh, that was a frame drop right there. That was a massive one. But that's far and few in between. Look at this area with all these zombies around. My frame rate does tank a bit here. It is at 100% again, and my VRAM usage is at 3. It's basically my VRAM usage is being used up here. So my VRAM usage may actually be the issue. We're using 10 gigs of RAM as well. It's quite a lot. It is quite a lot. Let's see what happens when I drop down to the low settings. I do recommend it. Not the medium, not the. I'll leave on FSR quality. Not very low. We can do very low, but we won't do that. So even the low settings, and it definitely does look low. Now the FSR really affects it at low. And my CPU, I feel like my CPU now is the bottleneck. Yeah. So because I've changed it down to that, my CPU has just become the bottleneck. I can't bother with even low. So let's do quality. I have to do quality instead at 1080p medium because, like I said, the CPU becomes the bottleneck. It still is, but it's not as bad. So I would actually recommend 1080p medium settings, FSR ultra quality, just so that my CPU isn't the bottleneck. Kind of crazy that's the thing, but hey, it is. Even with all these zombies on screen, it still performs admirably. Who the heck are you? Like, there's so much going on. It still performs. Crane, gonna need you to do some actual. There you go. That was nice, guys. Let's do dinner next time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Just a very short video to show you the updated Dying Light 2 to see the kind of improvements to the performance it has. It's actually quite impressive. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all of that jazz if you enjoy this type of content.